Did I fail? Or was this just going to happen?
Iba, call Iris's phone. It's urgent.
Why the rush?
Please, just call.
Hello?
This is Kaname Tate from the MPD. I met you earlier today.
Oh, Date. Is something wrong?
Yes.
Where are you right now?
I'm at home.
Okay, don't go anywhere. Lock the door and stay at home.
Can you tell me why?
Who cares why? This is a direct order from the police.
You mean a personal order?
Okay. But if I do, will you play Shovel Forge with me tomorrow?
Ah, sure.
No.
Aw.
Then go on a date with me.
No!
A date?
If you promise me we'll go on a date, I'll stay home and not say a peep. If you don't promise me, then I'll wander around the city dragging a heavy suitcase.
Why would you do that to yourself?
Alright, understood.
Understood?
Great! Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow.
God, why didn't you just want to play Shovel Forge? Come
Fine.
on.
Just don't go outside, okay? If anything happens, call me immediately. My number is...
I have it in my history. See ya!
What was that? A phone call?
It's nothing.
Are you okay? She didn't answer. About the now message?
Mizuki, I have to ask you. You got a Nile message yesterday, and then you went to Bloom Park. Who sent you the message?
I checked her phone, but the history was white.
Of course it was.
I am trying to identify the sender now, but it will take some time.
Thank you, Peter, or whatever the hell your name is. I'm just gonna call you Peter, because that makes it a lot easier for me. But, yeah, about the ringtone.
Hey Mizuki, tell me something. In your dream world, I heard a phone ring. Did you hear that somewhere? Or did you just imagine it?
Date, there's no point talking to her. You couldn't heal her. Her symptoms haven't improved. She'll be sent back to the hospital. Maybe the doctors can help her.
God, is it my fault? If I need to go back and retry, I will. I don't even know if I can, though, because... Or was this just going to happen?
In a normal dream, the person experiencing the dream cannot remove themselves from it. Dreams are first-person experiences. However, the circumstances are slightly different during a sync.
I was gonna say, I'm in third person.
The sinker dives into the subject's mind and experiences their subconscious thoughts. But this dream is experienced as an observer, as though you were watching a play. The subject is the author, director, and actor.
Oh, you were
The
definitely a theater
sinker
kid.
is merely the audience.
You? 100% a theater kid. I mean, look at that outfit. Tell me that he's not a theater kid.
Ah, the corpse you saw in Somnium. You're wondering if that was some kind of vision of the future.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, let's see. As a man of science, I don't believe in such things. Prophecies and the like. However, if it was a prophecy, I would suggest the girl wears some kind of metal plate.
Huh?
You saw her. She was stabbed countless times in the back. She could have used some stab-proof armor or something.
I think that it's metaphorical. Like they stabbed you in the back or something if they said something to you. Wait a second, I just saw something. The eye is bleeding in this one too. Where is it? Yeah, the eye right here. And it's the left eye.
Just indulging in the fantasy of real-life prophecies.
God, I hope...
Don't mind me. Anyway, prophecies are simply not possible.
True.
You see?
Maybe she saw someone other than... I don't know. Yeah, but just about the ringtone.
I know about the ringtone you heard.
But I couldn't tell where it was coming from.
Did Mizuki actually hear that? Or was it just a dream? Or her imagination?
That's what I'm trying to find out. Can you analyze the sound or something?
Unfortunately not.
Boss.
No need to report specifics. We saw it all from here in the control room. What the sinker sees in Somnium is projected here, remember? We've got it all recorded.
Isn't it incredible? I invented it.
So we know about everything you saw. The phone, the frozen corpse. It didn't go well. But it's not all bad. The sync wasn't a total waste of time. We found clues.
Clues. Right.
Where is this coming from? Oh, I see. This is about the body you saw in Mizuki's Somnium. Her name is Iris Sagan. The girl you went to Bloom Park with today.
Yeah.
How do you know that?
Iba told me.
It
Of
is
course.
one of my duties to deliver regular investigation reports.
God, I hope she doesn't die. If she dies, I'll be really sad. I really was starting to like her. Okay, guys, I swear it's not about the Danganronpa this time. It's just in general, she seems like a fun character. But about that ringtone.
Boss, I heard a ringtone in Mizuki's Somnium.
Yeah, I know you dumb dummy.
I know,
Yeah.
but I couldn't tell where it was coming from.
Yeah. I don't even know if it's real or something Mizuki invented. But if Mizuki really did hear that ringtone...
Then there must have been a phone somewhere on site.
It
Did
must
CSI report anything like that?
it must have been the,
No, nothing.
It must have been Oda's phone, cause didn't he say you dropped his in the puddle? I mean
They searched the site, but didn't find a single thing.
I mean, if it's dropped in the puddle, it kinda maybe I don't know. I'm grasping at straws here.
Prophecies, huh? That's why you called Iris. But Date, come on.
I know, a dream is just a dream. Doesn't necessarily have anything to do with reality. But still,
Yeah, I'm
I just
freaking
have
out.
this gut feeling.
Date, are you alright?
And it's a death flag.
Perhaps
No.
the sync is causing negative side effects.
I hope that's all it is.
Listen, I'm freaking out too, alright? It's not just you, Date. There's no point.
Mizuki. When we found you at the merry-go-round, you were holding the ice pick. I'm not accusing you of anything. I trust you. I just want to know why you were holding it. Answer me, Mizuki.
Date, please. Yelling at her is counterproductive.
Damn it.
I didn't want her to yell, I want you to speak to me. I love you, Mizuki. You're my daughter. No, I can't tell her about Iris' body. Summarize for me.
I think I'll go to Bloom Park again.
Looking for the phone?
It might be there, it might not. I just want to be sure. Take care of Mizuki, okay?
Yeah. Leave it to me.
Can I say something before I go? Oh, I can't. God, this is getting really good, and I hate how good it's getting. Because I don't want anything to happen to Iris. Oh, it's late at night, but I don't want anything to happen to Iris. She's great.
Now the news. Yesterday night, the body of Shoko Nadami was found. Her body was recovered from the now-defunct Bloom Park in the Kawasaki district. Autopsy reports revealed that her time of death was roughly 5 p.m. last afternoon. Police have determined that the victim was killed elsewhere and then brought to Bloom Park to be put on display. The MPD has expanded the scope of their investigation and are encouraging anyone with any information to come forward.
Yeah.
In other news, at 6:10 p.m. today, on the outer circle of the Capital City Highway in Minato District, Tokyo, a traffic collision occurred involving 5 cars and at least 1 truck. As a result of the pileup, One man was sent to the hospital unconscious in
Oh! That's the freaking... That's the guy!
6 other individuals were treated for minor injuries. MPD has arrested the driver of the truck suspected to be the cause of the accident for negligence. The investigation is ongoing.
Please tell us who it was, because I think that it's the freaking OG guy. Or not OG, but freaking Mizuki's dad, or stepdad. I don't know. What?
Who are you? Wait, are you a ghost?
Idiot. It's me.
Who you? Me?
It's me.
Whom?
I said me.
But are you a ghost?
I'm not a ghost.
Then, Aiba?
How the
But
hell are
why?
you out?
I just thought I would project myself. You seem lonely.
Oh.
How are you doing this?
I am overlaying the image your left eye processes with augmented reality.
Aha.
You can't see me through your right eye, only your left.
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission.
You do realize I do that all the time, right?
Yeah. I know. Come here, phone. Control room. Horse. Column. Can I not look inside the column now? That kind of sucks. I guess we can just talk to Aiba, I guess. Okay.
Come to think of it, you look kind of like you do when you're in Somnium.
Yeah.
What's that about?
What do you mean?
Well, you don't usually look like that. You have the Somnium form in another form.
Oh, this?
Yes, that. Why are you doing this now?
I was bored last night, so
Huh?
I thought you would like it.
Why would I like it?
Well, I did attempt to shape myself to your preference.
If you could do that, change it. Be Reika from Tiefblau.
I will not,
Why not?
because I won't.
It was somewhere around here, right? Where I heard the phone ring.
Affirmative.
The source can't be far. The phone must be nearby.
I do not know if it actually exists. Dreams consist of memories. But that does not mean that they perfectly mirror reality. In fact, it is more common that what occurs in dreams is distorted. For example, the events witnessed in the last Somnium were absurd, exaggerated, or otherwise warped. Clearly, they do not represent exactly what happened in reality. The ringtone as well.
Mizuki didn't necessarily hear it. I understand that. But it's our only lead.
I am connected to your brain via artificial nerve. I am part of your working brain. Our minds are one. During the sync, when the data that constitutes your ego is transferred, some of my main programming is also transferred. That is why I appear in Somnium. Do I even need to explain this sort of thing to you? I have experienced syncing many times with you. Although it is true that I have never appeared to you in this form. As I mentioned earlier, I cannot say for certain if there was a phone here. However, if there is, it must be well hidden. CSI has already searched the area thoroughly, but they did not discover anything.
Well hidden, huh? Maybe a place you can't see with the naked eye.
What?
Look at that.
It appears to be a smartphone.
I knew it was in the horse.
Don't lie, you doubted me.
So how do I get it out?
I cannot find any weaknesses or seams in the horse's body. The horse's neck does not detach either.
How the heck did they put that in
There
there?
must be some hole or something.
I found one.
Where?
The mouth of the horse. I might be able to fit inside. One moment.
I got it!
Yay! Thank you, Iba.
Yes. Good job, Iba. Iba, who owned this phone? The number is...
I told Iba the number. The results came back quickly.
This is a rental phone.
Of
A
course
rental?
it is.
The owner is unknown. It is registered under a false identity.
Come on.
Date, look at the device history.
It's gone. No outgoing call history.
What about the incoming history?
Only one call. 9:02 p.m. yesterday.
Mizuki and Ota discovered the corpse at approximately 9 p.m.
Mizuki must have heard this phone.
That would connect to what we experienced in Somnium. Who is the caller?
Their name isn't displayed. The number isn't in their contacts. In fact, there are no contacts. No numbers at all.
The phone had no email addresses or browsing history that could be a clue either. Just the one clue, the call at 9:02 p.m. I had Iba look up the number.
This number is also from a rental phone. No owner is registered.
Dang it.
Oh.
What happened?
The battery died. The screen turned off.
Oh, you're right here. Okay. Call that number I just gave you.
Iba, remember the number I just gave you?
Of course.
Call it.
It's connected. Connected.
My name is Kaname Date. I'm with the Metropolitan Police Department.
Why? 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 Why?
Are you an idiot?
They hung up.
Oh my god.
Oh, you think so? What kind of low IQ ignoramus calls a suspicious number and says they are from the police?
I couldn't help it. I wasn't ready. I just said the first thing that came into my head.
God.
You told me to call.
I didn't think it would work.
Disappointing. There is no other word for it.
You're telling me.
Call it again?
Iba, can you call it again? I'll be ready this time, I swear.
Are you sure?
Yeah, trust me.
The number you have dialed is no longer in service.
I knew it! Oh, Date, you're an idiot.
Damn,
God.
call denied.
Call deny?
Yeah, call denied.
Oh, the thing Reika from the Cabaret Club did to your number.
Damn, you remember that?
Probably someone involved in the incident. They hung up as soon as they heard you mention the police, then refused further incoming calls. That behavior is at the very least suspicious. Near 3rd Street, Shinjuku.
That's a wide range. Can you tell if they called from a smartphone?
They did. I can tell from the number.
Does it have GPS?
The phone is likely capable of that function, but it has been disabled. The power also appears to be off. I cannot connect from any line because you blew it.
Yeah.
There would be no point to that now. The recipient is alerted to our presence and likely on the move.
Right.
Unknown, but it does appear to be deliberate. Did the culprit do this? Or did someone else? And for what specific purpose?
Yeah.
What? Why?
I want to hear her voice.
She put you on call deny.
Can't you try from another line?
I can, but I won't. Use a payphone if you want to call her.
I don't have my own phone. As long as I'm within range, I can use Iba to make any call as I need to. Whether it's a traditional line or a now message, I can have Iba help me. Iba is connected to my mind wirelessly as well. So even when she's outside of my eye socket, I can talk normally. I mean, yeah, let's go.
Iba, let's get going. There's nothing more here.
Where are we going? Iris's house?
Yeah, I'm curious.
About your prophecy?
Yeah.
Absurd. It was nothing.
No, it's not nothing, Iba. With the whole eye thing and then the freaking backstabs,
Let's hope
something's
so.
up. I hope she's okay. Please let her be okay. I want to go on a date with her tomorrow.
Coming!
Thank God.
Date!
How are you?
I'm hop, hop, hoppy happy. Hop, hop, hop. Rabbit goes hop. Why do you ask?
Oh, well, you see...
Because I saw your dead body in a dream. Are you seriously going to tell her that?
You hush.
Date! You came, but aren't you a little early?
Huh?
You said you would play Shovel Forge with me tomorrow.
No, I didn't. I did promise to go on a date with you.
Tomorrow? It's not even midnight yet. I kept my promise by staying home, so you need to keep your promise, Date.
By the way, where's your mom?
She left earlier. She got a Nile message from someone.
Oh, hell no.
She looked kind of panicky, too.
And you didn't think to stop her?
Where did she go?
Dunno. She didn't tell me.
Oh no.
Oh, did you want something to drink?
No, sorry. I should be going.
What? Leaving already?
Yeah, I have some work to do.
Well, will you at least watch my stream at 1?
1 a.m.?
Stream?
Don't you remember? I'm an internet idol.
And you're gonna stream online?
Yeah.
At 1 in the morning?
Yeah.
You're a young woman. You shouldn't stay up so late.
Oh, jeez, you sound like an old man.
Because he is an old man.
Exactly, Iba.
It's fine. Today isn't for work, it's just a personal stream.
That's not the issue.
And tomorrow is Sunday.
The day isn't the issue either.
Anyway, please watch, okay? I'll ask you about it on tomorrow's date.
Fine.
I hope nothing bad's gonna happen on her stream.
Date, I have been thinking. I am glad that nothing bad happened.
Yeah, you're right.
Now something bad's gonna happen. I can tell.
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
I don't think that was a joke. Oh God, I'm really nervous. God, something's gonna happen on her stream, and I'm gonna be sad. Ah, God. Did I not watch the stream? Oh my God, I didn't watch the stream. She's gonna kill me. Hi, boss. Yeah, about the phone.
I asked HQ to look into it. They found a few things. First, the owner was Shoko Nadami.
It was Shoko's phone?
Yes. Her face was registered in the phone's facial recognition authentication.
Who called the phone?
Sorry, we don't know that yet. They called from a burner phone. They didn't register a name.
I can make a deduction with this information. We know that the phone belonged to Shoko.
Right.
Whoever it was made their call at 9:02 p.m. after Shoko was killed. I believe we can make an assumption here.
The caller probably wasn't the murderer. Why would they call the phone of the person they just killed?
Maybe. But the culprit might have been trying to get Mizuki to call, so that they can bring her to the scene.
But then why hide the phone? They would have left it somewhere easier to find.
True.
About Mizuki.
She was returned to the hospital after the sink. She'll probably be hospitalized for a while.
Strange. Mizuki's phone is at home, Date. The GPS and Wi-Fi access point confirm this.
She went home by herself?
Possibly.
But why?
Unknown.
But either way, our mysterious caller is suspicious. Consider this. They did not register the phone under their real name. And also, they hung up as soon as Date mentioned he was a cop. And on top of that, they blocked Date's number and turned off the phone.
The blame lies entirely with Date. I suggest cutting his salary.
I'll cut your battery.
Do it. I'll plug in somewhere.
Anyway, we have to identify the caller. If you don't want your salary cut.
Fine.
Any other information about it?
All the history's been erased.
Yeah.
There's nothing on the phone itself, but we can still look up its records. I happen to have a friend at the cell company. The head office is looking into it now.
About the investigation.
There's been no progress, as usual. The people at the main office are so incompetent.
He's mine. He's my boy. No. He's mine. No!
The smartphone you brought in yesterday is still our only lead. Hopefully there'll be a breakthrough.
Yeah. Anything else?
About Renju.
Renju?
He was in the accident.
Yesterday I told you he vanished after he was questioned.
He was in the accident. I knew it.
Well, we found him.
He's dead.
Where?
Central Hospital.
Yeah!
He was brought there from a traffic accident.
Ah, I knew it!
He's unconscious and it's not looking good.
I knew it!
Capitol Highway?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you heard about it?
Right.
We
from
heard the
start.
report on the radio last night.
I can't believe it was about Renju.
Oh, you can't believe I knew that, alright? I freaking knew.
As a result of the pileup, one man was sent to the hospital unconscious in
Oh! That's the guy!
That's my boyfriend from about 10 years back. We had a bad breakup, so I sliced his head off and coated it in plaster.
Amazing, boss. Did you go snowboarding?
I picked up snowboarding recently.
Oh? Why?
This really hot guy from Kabukicho invited me, so... I'm a sucker for white wine. Shame you don't have an eye for it.
I have a right eye.
And a left.
That means rest in peace, as in sleep peacefully.
Who's it for?
Ma, from the host club.
I feel woozy. I had too much to drink last night.
Yeah, about Renju.
Date, you should go talk to him. He is Shoko Nadami's former husband, after all. He might have some information.
But he's still asleep, isn't he?
Smack him across the face and wake him up. You're his friend, right? He'll understand.
Come on.
About Mizuki.
There are many points of interest surrounding Mizuki, but we will need to speak with her directly.
I hope she gets better soon.
Yeah.
I am watching the case file of Shoko Nadami as it is updated in real time. Currently, it appears as though there has been no significant progress.
Yeah.
Hey Date, why not go to that bar you haven't been to in a while?
Bar?
Marble in Golden Yokocho.
I see. Mama runs Marble. She's an informant who knows just about everything. Ah! Mama runs Marble. She's an informant who knows just about everything there is to know about Criminal Underground. Maybe she knows something. Central Hospital.
Ima,
Okay.
let's move.
Roger that.
So I get to pick. Where do I want to go?